Gonna keep this show going. Next comedian is all the way from Virginia. He's known as the creepiest man in comedy. Give it up for Johnny Cook.
Well, I did it again. Same story every year. What are we like? Less than 2 weeks to Halloween now, right? You all ready for that?
Yeah.
I haven't even bought razor blades yet. More carnage in the world's deadliest competition. California woman is dead, leaving a 114-year-old woman in Japan, the world's oldest person. That's suspicious. I swear to God, if I remember the world's second oldest person, I'm going to murder number one. And come on, it's my last crack at glory, right? And if they catch me, what are they going to do? Life in prison. Yes, me, those Guinness Book people have blood on their hands. A couple of weeks ago up in Raleigh, they had the International Fest. Anybody hear about that? Yeah, Raleigh's a long way from here, I guess. Well, trust me, I'm not making this up. They had exhibits for 50 different ethnic groups. Great display of diversity. Yeah, they wouldn't have done that in my day. Yeah, back in my day in Raleigh, if they'd have tried that, it would have been Disneyland for racists. So, come on, kids, let's go poison the Armenian sheep. Oh, but Daddy, we want to throw rocks at the Samoans. Okay. Let your little sister have a turn with that foam swastika while you're at it. Yeah, times have changed. All right, what's going on? South Carolina, I got that Joe Wilson guy. He made kind of made a spectacle of himself. They got that governor melting down in public. That's awful. Yeah, I used to live in South Carolina. I don't want to say South Carolina politics is sleazy. Only place I've ever been in a voting booth that had a glory hole. Do necrophiliacs think gay necrophiliacs are kind of gross? So on my way down here, I found out your sex clubs around here. What are they called? Priscilla's? You call that a sex club, right? Or what? No, sex shop. Excuse me, sex shop. Yeah, they changed your name to Priscilla McCall's. My grandmother's name was McCall. That's a buzzkill. Used to like to go in there and leer at the sales girls. And I go in there and wish for a $5 bill on my birthday card. Matt was talking about getting in trouble not knowing Spanish.
What the hell?
I wish I knew what they were laughing at. A lot funnier in my life. Yeah, I'm the expert on getting in trouble using Spanish. I was in this Mexican restaurant. Whole section of the menu. Niños, niños, niños. I should have known that niños means children. That's right, I was looking at the children's menu. I thought niños was a specialty to house. Hey, Carlos. Bring me one of your niños. One of the really hot ones. Carlos beat the hell out of me. The guy from the kitchen came over and offered me one for $200. Like, man, I'm not that hungry. Just go home and have the wife with me or something. Where are my drinkers? I think we have some over here. Is that all our drinkers? Come on, that's a cheap applause line. once says it does not get any better than being totally wasted with all my best friends. I call it Johnny time. They call it an intervention. It's not true. I don't have any friends. I wish they were my friends. A lot more fun than anything I did. Volunteerism, that's all in the news. We all volunteer around here? I expect it. Familiar with a thing called the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Applaud, you cynical bastards. So, you know, I actually do it. Yeah, they came to me. They said, Mr. Cook, there's a very sick little boy in our town. You can help him live out his lifelong dream. I said, sure, what's his lifelong dream? Stand-up comedy? His lifelong dream was to hit me in the stomach with a shovel. I don't think he's ever gonna die. Let's see, before I was distracted by laughter, I'm not used to that. Just follow up that drinking joke. I'm not really an alcoholic. Technically, I'm a social drinker. Only drink on social occasions, like all of us, right? Staying up all night, rearranging MySpace friends. Social activity. Congratulations on the promotion. This one's for you, Tom. Of course, everybody knows MySpace is gone. Of course, it never got to Clayton, I guess, but I moved over to, my friends will attest to this, went over to Facebook. Yes, got on it 2 weeks ago. Haven't got the hang of it. Made the biggest mistake you can make online. You know what I'm talking about? Type out a message of an intimate nature. Hit send. Realize you sent it to the wrong person. If you ever tell anyone what we did in the woods, I'm going to kill your parents. And, oh, disregard, Mom. I'm such a terrible typist. Smiley, smiley, LOL. It's embarrassing. Yeah, well, if you ever do that, take my advice. Just go with it. People are stupid. They're not paying attention. They don't know it's not for them. Right now, my boss is all excited because he thinks I invited him to the beer and cigarette party at the secret clubhouse. Just can't figure out why I want him to wear a scout uniform. All right, well, that's my creepiest joke, and thank you for introducing me that way, Dennis. My name is Johnny Cook, creepiest man of comedy. I'll see you here in a couple months. Thank you very much.